All opinions expressed by the program participants are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinions of Upscale Love for You. The program participants' opinions are based on the information that they consider from their own knowledge. No expressions or accuracy is related to Upscale Love for You.
When you first was approached with it, and then you later on thought about it and did it with someone else, or was it still crazy when you did it?
Well, it wasn't still crazy because when the proposition was, it was a lady I was dealing with. She wanted to have sex with another lady, but she didn't want to know the lady that she was having sex with. So she wanted to have a threesome with me, her, and another woman, but she wanted me to find a woman. So that was crazy simply because she put it on me. I was like, well, how am I supposed to find someone for us to have a threesome with that you don't know?
Nowadays, you can find that on the corner, honey, because everybody wants to do a threesome nowadays. I was told.
At
so
the time,
you know,
this was back in like the years in the early 2000s. So I didn't, that was odd to me. But years later, I wound up having a threesome with two women. And
that you didn't know.
I knew one of them because one of them I was messing with before. The other one I didn't know. It's a real crazy scenario, but it wound up happening. And this was a woman I was already dealing with, and then another woman joined in.
Did you like it?
Oh yes, it was fun. It was very
fun.
When
I use both hands, I'm having a threesome.
Really?
This dude.
Really?
I related to him, y'all. I related to him.
And you claiming?
Yeah, I got to. My mama said so.
But later on down the line, it didn't seem crazy to me, So I was approached with something I thought was crazy at the time, but years later, I did it, and hell, I'll do it again. I mean, I ain't got nobody. I'm not claiming nobody right now, so yeah, I'll do it again.
That part.
So
well, for me, mine is I've been approached with a lot of crazy stuff, and I'm so technical about things. I kind of throw something back at them, and so they were like, "Okay, forget it. You don't have to do that no more." But I'm not into other women. I gotta make sure I don't come out and say, because I'm gonna speak my mind. But I'm not into women. So the craziest thing to me is a threesome with another woman. I'm not into. Now I'll try two men, but I'm not going to try another woman. That's just not me. It's not a turn on for me. And for someone to sit there and I don't think I want another woman touching me. That's just my personal opinion. So I thought that was, to me, was disgusting. I just don't want another woman touching me at all. You can look at me and admire me from afar. That's fine. I don't care, but I don't want to have any sexual contact with you at all. So that's the craziest thing. So I have been approached with that multiple times from multiple people, but no, I don't do that. But I don't do fetishes and fantasies with somebody I just met. I just don't do that.
Well, I feel like that. How am I supposed to find somebody that's going to be suitable for that situation when a lot of women have your mentality?
Right. Exactly. Like, yes. Exactly. You're right. Yeah. So I agree with you on that. I said that joke because nowadays everybody's into threesomes. Whether it's two men, whether it's two women. I see more women involved into other women than I see with the two dudes type thing. So because like I said, I've been to a swingers party and everything, and you see all kinds of stuff. I seen two women on, a man and a woman on a man. I mean on a woman, vice versa. So you see a lot of that stuff. And I personally, it didn't necessarily turn me on. It actually did not turn me on. I just wasn't into it, but it was a bucket list and I wanted to go. It was held for my birthday. I had a good time. I didn't do anything. Everybody was mad because they wanted me. And I don't deal with people I don't know. If I don't know you, I'm not going to deal with you. But that's just personal. That's me.
That's right.
But I have a question. a question related to the last question that was asked. Would you all consider the mate of someone that's your friend inviting you to the bedroom as a crazy fetish?
Wait, say it again.
Not gonna do that one.
If your friend, you have a friend, right? Your homegirl, her mate, a man, tells you that he wants to have sex with you whenever you're ready, right in front of him, would that be considered a fetish?
No, that's breaking the girl code. No.
Okay, because I was approached with that. I was gonna say that might have been the crazy fetish,
but to me,
that's
and
breaking
anybody
the girl
else,
code.
to me, and anybody else can chime in. To me, that is it could be a fetish for that person that he desires his mate's friend, or she desire, her mate's friend. I think that kind of is different. Different things that you do, it kind of throws it off a little bit because it'll get you in some trouble later on.
Yeah, because that person is gonna want to go back in, especially if it was good, they're gonna want to go back again, and then you and your friend is gonna have problems down the road because and you're in the same room, they're gonna think you're looking cross-eyed at their man. So I wouldn't even attempt to deal with my friend's man, and I wouldn't let him attempt to deal with me because it breaks the woman code. Just like men have men code, decent women have women codes also.
That's right.
I've actually had a situation like that.
Okay.
Where
we don't hear from you that often. Go ahead, Shakima.
Well, yeah, I had a situation where a friend of mine, she's such a good friend. She's like my sister. Her and her man asked me to come into their bedroom, and I told her I'm sorry, I couldn't do that.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I told her I couldn't do that just on the strength of she's my sister. And I understood why she was asking me and how she was asking me. But at the same time, you're my sister. I can't do that.
Right.
And I've known your baby father for how long? Like we were all good, we're all good friends.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do that.
Did that stop you from communicating with them afterwards?
Oh, nah, me and my sister, we good.
Okay.
We good. I mean, she's not with her baby father anymore, but we're good. I mean, she asked and we never really spoke on it again. Like it was just that one time and I thought it was a joke. I was like, "Are you serious, girl? Get out of here!" Like, but she was that serious at the time.
Okay.
And I
get this one a lot since I dyed my hair blonde. I get a lot of people always just assuming that I'm ready to head, especially females. They look at me and they do approach me, and I'm like, no, it's just my hair is blonde because I don't like it being gray, and I have to go back too soon. That's why my hair is blonde.
Good idea. Might have to think about that. I seen Leah's hand up and then Tracy.
I just want to chime in and say that's breaking girl code, sister code 100,000 times.
That's right.
I can't and won't do it. No.
There's too many other guys out there for us to have to break the code.
Yeah, with somebody else's relationship. I agree with you on that.
And then on top of that, he ain't going. He might not be that good. He might, he might rock her world, but he ain't gonna rock mine. And then he can be gone tomorrow. I don't want to lose her.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
That's one thing I don't want to lose is my friendship. I met her before I met him. So that's one thing I'm not going to do.
Well, I wanted to say it was done at a swingers party, just to clarify. It wasn't done
those are different rules. Those are different rules.
Yeah.
Tracy, where Tracy go?
On top of that,
I'm right here. Can you hear me? Ooh, sorry.
Okay, Tracy, come on, tell us what you want.
Yeah, and so I'm like shocked but pleasantly surprised that this happened to somebody else besides me. But my experience was different because I think that he was plotting on me longer than I knew, but she was basically trying to sell me to him. Sell him to me. So she would tell me that he made her she let him call my name out when they were doing, like, it was weird. Call my name out, and he really wanted to be with me. So she was almost like, come on. And we were really close friends. And I'm like, were you using me all this time to make your man? I don't know. But
I'm sorry, but that's creepy. That is so creepy.
No, and when I tell you we were extra tight, and they were kind of like, she was cheating on him. He had a whole bunch of women, but he had a crush on me or something. And it was weird. Really wanted to sleep with me. And then she like in front of me was like, here he goes. He's probably bigger than I was married at the time, probably bigger than your husband. It was weird. I didn't do it, but yeah, that happened to me as well.
He showed it to you?
He sure did.
Oh God.
I had a friend like that too. I was supposed to go to a Halloween party last year, and I thought it was a normal masquerade party type thing during Halloween, and it was in Orlando, and something told me, don't go. I done made my little cute outfit and everything, and come to find out, before we went, is the girl that was trying to get us to go, she was even willing to pay. And it's this hotel that has the swingers thing from the first level all the way up to like the 5th level of the hotel. Yeah, it's an annual thing. But she approached me and another friend as if it was just a masquerade party type thing. And I'm like, me and my friend was gonna dress up as little kitty cats with the little tutus and the little.
They wanted y'all to come.
And so, but my friend was like, I don't know. It just seems strange because now her boyfriend is willing to pay for our hotel room and want us to stay overnight. And I was like, that just don't sound right. Why does he keep trying to push us to do this? Come to find out, it was a swingers party. And he wanted to have sex with my friend. He's been wanting her to have sex for several years. And so that's what happened. So, but because of that, we no longer speak to the young lady anymore.
That's not creepy at all.
You figured you would say that.
Yeah, so it gets a little crazy sometimes with Tracy. When you said that, you kind of reminded me of that Halloween party we were supposed to go to, and it just didn't. I'm glad I didn't go, because when I found out, the guy got so mad with her that she wasn't able to persuade us to come, that they wind up eventually breaking up.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Because he was so infatuated. Yeah, he was so infatuated with this with my friend that she, because she's married. She was like, I don't do stuff like that. And the thing about it, her husband kept saying she thinks that, something's going to go happen, or he was telling her different things and she wasn't believing him. And then when her and I sat down and talked about it and noticed certain things, why is she trying to push us to go? Why is she trying to push us to go so badly and have us stay overnight? And she said, I'm married, I can't stay overnight type thing. And she was willing to pay for our hotel and pay for us to get in. It was just going to be free and all. And I was like, it just didn't sound right. So I'm glad we didn't go. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it for me. If anybody else have any other comments, questions, we can turn this over to Dr. Fabulous if she's ready.
My apologies, everyone. I'm still on the phone with Xfinity. I'm going to ask that Dr. Feelgood go ahead and jump in there. And I've been listening, but I can't say anything because they're talking to me to try to troubleshoot what I'm doing. So thank you. And please understand.
Thank you, Dr. Fabulous. I appreciate it. Well, we'll go on to Dr. Feelgood. He got some case studies that he would like to share with us. And I think this would be very enlightening. Take it over, Dr. Feelgood.
All right, give me a second. I'm trying to get this thing right. So it's going to take me a second. There we go.
And while he's doing it, I want to thank everybody who who came on to support me on my guest hosting today. I really appreciate y'all chiming in. Yes, Miss Millie. Girl power, girl power.
And while he's doing that, because I'm glad somebody else had this weird experience. So thank you, Chocolate Pearl, for giving your example as well. For mine, it almost felt like maybe she was just my friend was trying to please him so bad. I don't want to use the word enslaved, but like his servant. Like she really was standing beside him, and it was like, you should try him. He'd be really good. Like it was like she was trying to sell me, not sell, you know what I mean? But it's like she was trying to please him so bad because he wanted it so bad. And I'm like, where's your self-esteem? I mean, I love her, but I'm just like, where's your self-esteem? And do you really want him to do it, or are you just trying to please him? So it was weird to me. So I just wanted to add that.
Yeah, I think the way it sounds, and this is just my opinion, the way it sounds is that she was trying to please him. And I know with the young lady, this guy did a lot for her financially, as well as every other little thing that was going on. And I found out this was going on for years, and she's been trying to get my friend to come for years, and she just wouldn't come. And then when my friend said, when the guy seen me, he was like, oh, definitely, you got to get both of them. You got to get both of them. And then she stopped trying to coax my friend and try to secretly have a conversation with me to go. She said, girl, you'll love it. And I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna pass. I'm good. I'm gonna stay at home and I'm gonna chill. Thank you for inviting me though, but maybe next time. When people push you so hard to do things, it turns you off.
Exactly. I'm like, why are you
turns you off?
Your man is a slave, like literally like holding his hands, like you're just here. How much were you willing to, you know what I mean? It was weird, but anyway.
Right.
He wanted to guzzle you. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You should see that when I did go to well, he had it for my birthday, but when I did go, there was this couple and they looked like the number 10. And the guy kept following me all over the place. And then I let him touch my behind. He said, can I touch your behind? Y'all don't know what I really look like, but my best feature is my backside. And they wanted to touch my behind. I was like, you know what? I can at least do that. So I let him touch my behind. Then he called his wife over. And it's like everywhere I go, they're touching my behind. And he wanted me so badly that he literally, so I started cuddling up to the host. And because they kept saying, Chocolate Pearl is off limits. She's just here to watch. That's it. She's just here to watch. He kept saying it the whole night. And so the guy literally, when I went into the room, because somebody else did come in there properly dressed. So I went into the room to get a t-shirt for her. So when I was in the room to get the t-shirt, he came behind me and and said he wants to do something to me. And I'm like, look here, I'm just here to watch. Then next thing you know, my best friend came in and it's like, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. And then the host came in and said, you okay? I said, yeah. He just wants to, ask me a question. That's it. I'm ready to go, whatever. And I left. And so then I started cuddling up to the host so he could leave me alone. When I say that man got so mad, he said, forget this. Where's my pants? Where's my pants? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And he told his wife, and she was having fun, told his wife, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm ready to go.
Wow.
I was like, okay, look, I didn't mean to start nothing, but I'm just here to watch. That's it. But they followed me all over the place.
Hey, I know you hot and heavy and all that other good stuff. But can I go, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, ladies and gents, this is Dr. Feel Good, the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, as smooth as a Rolls Royce, bringing you my material is a little dry, but my intent is to teach, because there's some things that you're probably not with. What I'm going to do a little different this time. I'm going to put up something, and if I point to it, I just want you to put a 1 if you're with it, or a 0 if you're not. Okay, we good? Let's go. What is a fantasy? I'm not going to sit up here and read it to you, but the biggest thing you want to get out of this is that it's an idea that you don't usually do. Because like I said, going back to what I was talking about vanilla, you usually want to, to some people, doggy style is a fantasy because that's something they don't do. Oral may be a fantasy, or analingus, cunnilingus, fellatio. That could be a fantasy, but it's a desire or an object that you really want to do, and it comes in all sorts of fashions. I'm gonna go to the next slide. Okay, this thing I want to act right. These are the fantasies that arouse most women. Now, what I did, I took the liberty of highlighting ones that a lot of women ain't gonna admit. They might have it deep in their mind, but you got to drag it out. Not even sodium pentothal to get it out. The first one is threesomes. Some women will say, "Yeah, I would consider a threesome." Some of y'all doing it, and y'all ain't gonna never admit it. Group sex, same thing. Somebody say they like to watch, but watching may give you into it. I don't know. A night of hot L words intimacy. Now I know. I think. Okay, let me get a 1 or a 0. How many of y'all would think about that as a fantasy that turns you on, ladies? Ladies only.
What's the one? What does one
in the chat box?
No, which topic? Which?
The hot night of lesbianism.
You said
one is with it, or
yeah, 0 is not with it. 1 is with it.
Okay.
Okay, I got 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 5 zeros. Okay. Got a couple of abstainers. I'll leave it at that. Okay. How about threesomes? 1, you with it, 0, you're not. Threesomes. Okay. Okay.
Hey, what if you think threesomes are very boring?
If you with it, yes. If you're not with it, no.
I think they're boring.
Okay, then.
Like, so
hey, you're a grown-ass woman. You can do what you want. And I don't want to hear it, but that's another thing. Okay. Come and get me, boys. That means that you just want men to come get you. Ain't no set number. Just come in and please you.
How you get that from?
This was a poll.
Okay.
This is a poll. That's that 5 guys thing, Tracy. I got a car. I got a 5 guys car. Hold on.
I got no shame. Anyway, next.
He said he got a car. He's certified.
So rough. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna start at the top. Rough sex, 1 is 0s. That includes choking, smacking in the booty.
Well, I don't know how to answer that because
I love to be choked.
Yeah, I like to be choked, but I don't want you to hurt me. I don't want to.
You have to tell them how to apply the pressure.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm talking about the other rough sex. I don't mind the spanking and the choking and the pulling the hair. I grew my hair just for that.
Anyone. Well, I don't have a problem with pulling the hair.
As long as y'all saw my ones.
All right. So being
I guess I'll put one.
Being a stripper.
I wish I would have did it when I was young.
Look, I ain't never had nobody for a stripper.
I did when I was young, baby.
You ain't never stripped for your husband.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was still stripper material.
Girl, you had to do turn around to the back.
You ain't got
your best asset.
Your body image has nothing to do with wanting to be a stripper.
But I feel when you stripping, you want to feel sexy, and I didn't feel sexy when I was married. I
went to pole dancing classes, and my friend Adrian told my girl, you done did this before, but I had never done it before. She talking about I can't tell.
Now I would like to learn how to strip because I feel sexy now, but when I was married, I didn't feel sexy.
Come on, Augusta, I'll take you.
Oh, girl, I'm coming.
All right.
I set it up.
Partner swapping, meaning y'all two people, and y'all just switch. Y'all, it's like dancing.
I don't want that.
No.
All right. Exhibitionism. Would you want to? Now, my sisters better not try this, or my cousin. You know who you are.
Why they can't try? They your lady.
Hey, I don't want to see that shit.
But what do you tell us what you was about to say?
Exhibitionism. Would you whip your titties out in public?
Yeah.
Oh, zero. I'm not doing that.
I told you we were supposed to go to a new. We were supposed to go to a news beach.
But that's it.
All ones.
Look, I flash. I don't mind.
No, I ain't gonna flash. But I'm gonna go to the nude beach one day.
Look, I've been trying to get my family going on vacation.
Depends on what, Kendra.
Listen, I'm mad I didn't make it to get my jerry beads. So listen.
Kendra said
Remind me not to go to New Orleans with my sisters because I'll be highly upset.
Don't go. I go in his place.
Thank you, Miss Millie.
A submissive mate, ladies. Y'all want a man y'all can boss around in the bedroom?
Oh no.
Actually, no.
He need to have some. He need to work things out.
You need to have some balls in the bedroom.
See, but that's not always the case with being having a submissive man. So you having a submissive man, it doesn't always have to make him weak. He'll do what you asking
exactly
the way you're asking him to do it without no questions or no guess about it. So that's it. That's what a submissive mate will do for them. They give them their whole.
Farrah, I like that. I like that. It's not the person doesn't have to be like a beta male, but to do what you want them to do for that particular time.
Only time I want him to do what I ask him to do when I say stay right there. That's the spot. Don't move. Stay there.
But they always move. They always move.
That's another show.
Right there. Right there.
All right. No, acting the dominatrix. Acting the dominatrix.
I like the dominatrix.
I like him to be dominant.
I like
y'all like to dominate men's.
Yes.
Yes.
So why you put 0, Miss Millie, if you like to dominate men?
Oh, I put the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it.
Okay, a stranger in the bedroom. That don't mean sleeping on your hands or using a new toy.
If you went to college or you grew up in the South, you did it at least once. One night stand. That's a stranger in the bed.
That's one night stand.
That's a one night stand.
Yeah.
But he ain't got to be no one night stand. He can be anytime. Anytime I need him, he come out.
Yeah. I used to have creepers, so I understand what you're talking about. Yeah.
What about role play?
Yeah,
I like it.
What's your Chocolate Pearl? What's your favorite role play?
I haven't actually. Well, I really haven't had a role play. To be honest with you, I've always wanted to. There was no role play. No.
Miss Tracy.
Yes.
What's your favorite role play?
Groupie and like a lead singer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Miss Millie?
I like Mars Chestnut. So every now and then I like him to just act like him a little bit. So I can visualize, oh, I'm finna get this.
I'm old school. Give me a librarian and you know, the man coming in and I'm easy.
Okay.
Just give me some glasses and a little tight skirt and a cardigan and we good.
Shut the library down.
Miss Brooks, you have a role you like to play?
Role play. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. I have to think about it.
What about you, Miss Shelley? Miss Shelley?
Shelley, you have a favorite role play?
Excuse me.
Kima, what you got?
Hold on, Shelley's about to say something.
Okay. My role play?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your
my
favorite
role play? Would be a nurse. A nurse.
Right.
Okay.
All right. That Kima?
Nah, I ain't got nothing on that one.
Miss Nikki?
Boss and secretary.
Oh, okay. Chase around the desk.
Yeah.
Chase around the
had
desk.
that yet. But now that
Kendra?
I'm the boss, I can make that happen.
Kendra?
I have a few. Student and teacher.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
Strangers, acting like you don't know the person and then they picking you up. That's a good one.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a few others, but that's the gist of it.
Shaniqua?
Leah has
I know
hers.
Shaniqua wants. Shaniqua wants to be a rapper.
Well, she's already been a groupie. Is that a fantasy? Leah, you have one?
Yep.
Oh, definitely sex in public. That's a huge turn on.
Yes, the risk.
Now, okay, ladies, how public is public?
Well, my public would be, we're at the park and of course I have on a dress and I sit on him and we work it out while everybody walking out don't know what's walking by, don't really know what's going on.
Hello.
Mine was the lake. I was in the lake.
They know what's going on. They just being respectful to your moment.
That's good too. They can keep on walking.
Yeah.
But then you get somebody like me that's behind a tree looking.
Look, mine was so public. We were in a lake and there were kids and families not too far from us.
Was it Lake Murray?
Yeah, it was Lake Murray.
I think my son,
Lake
got made in the
Monticello.
beach.
Lake
I believe
Monticello.
that to this day.
Huh?
I believe my last son got made in the beach.
Miss Tracy, your public story?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a risk taker. I like public spaces with like a high risk of being caught. So I don't even want to tell this one, but there was a cop beside the car and the guy was in the window and yeah.
Ooh.
I like to almost get caught kind of outside.
Yes. Look, Anthony even got a touchdown up. Yes. Yes.
But
I have similar, but it was more in high school. It was under the bleachers during the one of the rare times that I went to a football game. So
I remember that.
I didn't get caught. That's not one of the times I actually got caught. So look.
So it was another time, huh?
Yeah. Okay. The Butte XA. Those are zeros. Look at that. Ain't nobody going to chocolate shoot. I'm surprised, Kendra. You like it up the Duke shoot?
Well,
I sure do.
So I can't
I sure do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's right. That's my sister.
It depends on how heated it get and how I'm into it, and anything might go.
And I throw it back. How about that? You wanted to know.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I asked.
Don't ask a question. Don't ask nothing you
Hey,
don't
you ask a
want to
question.
know.
See,
That's right.
That's my people, though. You ask a question, you get the answer.
That's right. That's why I
I'm
said
sorry,
we tell
what
you
was the question?
everything.
I'm so
Now,
glad I am who I am now. I used to be ashamed to say some things, but hey, I am
Me
who
too.
I am. I like what I like, and if I like it, I'm gonna do it.
That's right. You're right. You're right. Me too, Miss Millie. I was the same.
Okay, being watched by her partner, like some dude or woman doing you, and their partner's watching, and you watching it.
I've been asked that. I have not done it, so I don't know if I would feel comfortable. Nikki talking about, oh no.
Look at Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
I meant one, not zeros. I'm sorry.
You have ones, yeah.
Yeah.
She said no.
Okay, what about visiting Christian Gray's Red Room? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
that means. So it's gonna be a 0 for me.
I guess it's for 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no.
It's
baby,
the red
that was
room of
good
pain.
books now.
It's the red room of pain. That's
I'll
what
be watching that.
That's what Christian Grey room. I read the books and watched the movies. It's just a big playroom. It's just a big playroom.
I'm gonna put no, because see, people they're gonna think they can do whatever they want to do to me, and then see something it's gonna be a problem.
See, that's when you have the conversation and you know the hard limits.
Exactly.
I don't want to go in that room.
Pain. One for pain. Thank you.
I'm gonna be like Kevin Hart. I'm gonna have to say pineapples.
But what about we asking all these women? What about the guys?
See, I was going to that next. See that?
Oh, okay.
What the slide say? Top 17 panties that arouse almost all women. So I got to hit the guys next.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, you should have had toys on there. Do the ladies like to bring toys in with the man?
This is what I got for research. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, the one I put yellow.
Why is your
how many
list so
guys
short?
don't mind being tied up? Ones or zeros.
Oh, I ain't tying nobody tying me up now.
I tied people up before.
Yeah, I'm gonna break some.
I'm trying to get somebody to build me a suspension for my swing.
I like the swings. I do like the swings.
Is this for men or women? Are we supposed to?
No, this is for the men.
Okay.
I put it in yellow because I don't know many men that like that. Anson, you down with that?
Hell no.
What about you, Razzle Dazzle?
Oh, no, sir.
What question are you asking?
So y'all tripping. There are dudes that like to be spanked.
I'm sure, but I don't know him.
I thought he said tied up.
He did say tied up,
spanked the whole nine, teased and spanked.
So
okay,
wait, Andre. Dr. Feelgood. Malik, tell me, you and Anson don't like to be tied up, but you would like to tie a woman up?
No, I want her hands free. Grab me, claw me, hold on to me. I know I'm gonna bring that pressure.
Okay.
Did he say claw me? Did you say claw me though?
Yes, I was
like Wolverine, like
that back thing.
I've got nails in my skin several times.
Yeah, that's enough. Don't be leaving evidence and stuff.
I know some people that like to be teased. You be teased with different things. Some people like you said, Anson, being clawed. You know, it's not even being like dug in. It's just having the nail marks or the feeling of being scratched or things of like that. That's a part of being teased.
That's why I put socks on their hands. If they scratch, I put socks. I did that in college.
Like a baby,
like a hand. Like a baby. You ain't scratching me like that.
No, you didn't want to get scratched because you know you're gonna be going to the next person.
Ooh, I plead the fifth.
That part.
That was college.
Hello, that part though.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Since we ain't got that many guys, mine's gonna go quick. Having your partner pursue you and take charge. You like that? One for yes, 0 for no.
No. Hold on, let me get to the chat part.
I love it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
what makes you like it, Razzle?
Well, because she knows what she wants. She's experienced and she's not playing no games, and we ain't got all that time to make things happen. She pursues happiness. Yeah.
Make it happen,
okay.
Then.
You said the oral sex, especially if his partner don't typically go down. Do they even make those anymore?
What's that? What now?
Women who don't go down.
Yeah, they do.
They still make those.
They still have those in the world, unfortunately.
I think those are defective models, but that's just my personal opinion.
They have males.
And not the opinion of the show.
Because they got
they have males like that too.
I think people that say they don't because they have never been with the person that they felt like doing it enough with. Because I had a guy told me that's something he wouldn't do, but he did because I took him to Aura 101 and Aura 102. And I told him just how to do it, where to go, where to put it at, and how to do it, and he became an expert.
So what's the question? Because I got my chat up. What's the question?
The question is having your partner pursue you and take charge.
All right, I put my one already. What's next?
The next one is oral sex.
Oh,
especially if she don't like to go down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Having a threesome. Yes. I know Malik gonna put like 5 ones.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I can get down with the threesome. I've done it.
Now you've done it with just women, or have you done it with another man?
I've done it with 2 women, and I also done it with a man. Me and my partner done a female.
Okay.
No man parts touching. That's the rule.
You know what? Why do men say that? They don't want men's parts touching, but they don't mind to watch a woman's parts touch each other.
I'm telling you.
Because we ain't women, damn it. We are not women.
Exactly. We ain't bumping backs.
But why do y'all think it's okay for women to touch women?
If y'all want to, go ahead.
If y'all want to. If you say no, you say you don't like it.
I don't.
That's you. But I'm saying, if it's 2 dudes, bumping backs is out of the question.
Right. No, it wasn't like that. I was in the front, he was in the back. So
yeah, and just switch.
Explaining it. Make sure y'all know.
And high five on the way over. Switch.
So you didn't do DP at all.
No DP.
That is DP. Oral and anal, oral and vaginal is DP. It's just 2 holes. So now airtight. Now if you say airtight, that's a whole nother story.
No close DP, none of that. No balls.
That's what I'm talking about.
None of that shit. No.
But it'll probably if you say you front and back, if it slip out, then what? You gonna touch?
No.
I was on the front. I was on the front.
If he doing the mouth and he doing the lower parts, ain't no touching. But high five.
Okay.
Eiffel Tower. Okay. Butt sex.
Hell no. Huh? That's a 0.
I put a 0.5. I'm ambivalent about it.
No.
What about you, Malik?
So are you asking them? Do they do?
Yeah. Do you like doing butt? Do you like doing women in the butt?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I've done that.
I've done that.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do y'all like to do it to women?
Yes.
They're gonna get tied up, and then they're gonna do like Dr. Pearl say, she gonna get her thing and go through, and they're gonna get the feeling of it. That's what you're gonna do to them.
No,
I said, won't y'all try it? Let us do it to y'all and see what you like.
No.
Okay.
But, right.
What?
But
I'm with it, Dr. Pearl.
I'm talking about women who enjoy it, not women like you who try to make a man enjoy it. It's different.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Why y'all do you like watching people have sex?
They like porn, so of course, yeah.
Yeah, live porn. I ain't talking about TV porn.
Oh, you're talking live.
Only if I can be involved.
Right.
And that makes sense. Right. Exhibition is having your wang out rocking out with your cock out.
I don't see no need to be on that.
Yeah, I do that. I have done that. Yes.
Domination, being a dom and the woman being your submissive.
Oh yeah.
No. I want her to be.
I'm naturally a dom, so yeah.
I'm for that one.
I'm not.
And
for that.
role playing. What's your favorite role, Nancy?
To claw me.
What's your favorite role, Nancy?
Play?
My favorite role play?
Yeah.
I once did Tarzan and Jane.
Ah!
I once done that before. Yeah, I was
about, Anderson.
The Wild King of Borneo. Yeah, I was
with the long cloth and everything.
With nothing on.
Okay.
What about you, Malik?
Next time, get some leopard material.
We didn't have
what
time.
About you, Malik?
I was too focused.
I like to perform the boogeyman. Come over late at night, open the door, let me come on in.
Oh, right.
Open the door, damn it. Open the door.
What I would like is to play doctor, because I'm Dr. Feelgood. I bring that real wood. And if you ask, I might give you like you get it like you should.
Right.
It's all good.
Tell me where it feels good.
You'll have people asking for a sample.
Mm-hmm. I'm currently booked, but you know.
But I might make an exception.
That's it for the Fantasies for Men.
Okay, cool.
That's it. Okay. That was quick.
Trying to get to the next slide. Oh, next one. I'm sorry, my bad. Go back. What is a fetish? The biggest thing is what they're talking about is usually non-living and non-genital, meaning an object or not girl or boy parts. That's like a foot fetish, a hand fetish. Some people some people get off by rubbing people on the hair. You know, you could get aroused by touching somebody's leg or something like that. That's more of a fetish.
Like they touch my butt all the time.
Yeah, but it's not. Your butt's not actually a genital, so yeah.
Okay.
Because people do have booty fetishes. They like to toss that salad.
Oh no. I know I
have a lot of people that have. I know a lot of people who had that fetish with me.
It's not my fetish, but because I'm bow-legged and I've had guys like man, way you walk, it look like you can walk around, it'll be right back there again. They like to they have a fantasy about my legs and from my knees up to my private area.
Right. Oh, okay. Go on, Miss Millie.
Gynecologist.
So depending on where I'm going, I'll wear a dress so they can't see.
Okay, good.
I'm a butt man, but I don't like booty play. No, thank you.
You like looking at it though.
Oh hell yeah, I love it.
I'm talking about touching. They said touching, not the
touching booty.
Not
some people have a fetish to rub on the booty.
Not tossing the salad, but I know a lot of guys who like to touch my behind.
Oh yeah, my hand has been mistaken for a back pocket.
Well, hello everyone. I'm back with you.
Especially when you can move that chest up and down, how he make it jump.
And I've been listening. I haven't been able to participate tonight, and I thank Dr. Feelgood and Chocolate Pearl. I guess I have to go back on YouTube and watch it because I definitely didn't get a chance to participate. But it was all good. I was just saying that you all might have to have a part 2 on this because I see people saying good night and everything, and I don't want everybody to leave out before we do our closing. So I'm going to ask Dr. Feelgood to bring it on home, and then we will give out some, accolades, because I wanted to say welcome to everyone for coming on. this has been a horrific day. I didn't have lights. I didn't have internet. Don't have cell phones still. So I'm here. Listen, when it comes to commitment, I am definitely committed. I went all the way back to my school to use Google Voice to try to get in contact with Feel Good and Chocolate Pearl, but you all made it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm going to let Dr. Feelgood say his closing and come on around to Chocolate Pearl. And this has been, I listened, I'm sure it was a hot, tantalizing night. I just didn't get a chance to participate, but that could be a good thing, because some people probably was looking to listen to see what I was going to say, but you didn't catch me. All right, so Dr. Feelgood, go right ahead.
I want to thank each and every one of y'all for participating, for adding liveliness to this chat. This was a good one. We ain't had to pull too much. The conversation was flowing freely, and I'm glad everybody was open. I think the way I did it was pretty good. The ones and zeros, and have everybody explain, and it makes for good watching, and people get interested. We will have a part 2 sometime down the road where we'll finish off our fetishes, and there's a bunch of humdingers that we already talked about, but we're already going to have to go. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for just participating, like I said again, and I'm going to turn it back to Dr. Fab.
All right. And to the gem on the board, Miss Chocolate Pearl, would you like to say something?
Yes, I would like to thank y'all, you and Dr. Feelgood, for inviting me to co-host today. I had a ball. I enjoyed everybody's responses, and this was really good. And hopefully I can do it again sometime.
All right. Well, to everyone, don't let this be your last time. My apologies for not being in tonight, but I was trying to take care of business because I'm a boss and I got to have everything working. So to everyone, have a good night. I enjoyed listening. Didn't get a chance to participate, but I thank you all for coming. Don't let this be your last time. And we'll see you next week, same time, 8:30. Upscale Love for You, because what? It is for you. Good night, everyone.
Thank y'all, everybody, for coming, for supporting.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, scorebiggerdaily.com. And this will be on the show for tomorrow. Also, this episode will be on. It's a pretty good episode. So y'all have a great evening.
I'll get a chance to look at it. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, Miss Millie, did you get that shirt?
I got it. It came today.
Yes.
I still ain't got the mask, Russell.
Can you fit it?